like you could go back and review them, or review the old quizzes. And the reading, I guess there was something about in the reading that you could go back. And I couldn't access them at all. I think it's because it's that 3.0. You know, I know in 2.0 you used to be able to, but I think in 3.0 it's locked out. But
yeah, well, and I know he said that you can also use your notes.
Yeah. For some, I just was checked. I clarified with them just to make sure, because I was like, "Hey, Brother Ben, you know, it's not working." You know, and he's like, "Well, I'll try it." And he sent me a thing earlier saying he tried it, he got it to work or something. And I tried it again. I just said no. It's the same. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really tried to look back at anything.
No, I mean, I just wanted to see if it, because I know in 3.0 you can't. In 2.0 you could. In 3.0 you can't. For some reason it locks you out.
The applicable time to put it in.
All right, so how did you guys go with the preparation assignment?
I liked it.
All right. I studied it quite a bit just to kind of grasp the concept. So
yeah, I thought it was interesting though. I thought for the most part it was fairly simple, but I can understand how that could be confusing later on.
So like the videos, the second part two, the very end of it, I loved how he did, like, I don't know who did it, but they did like the key points overview at the very end of the video. I paused it and I just wrote all of that down.
Yeah.
Go back to those. And once I got all of those things on the key points down, it was good.
Yeah.
I agree.
Ellen, did you have anything?
I don't think your mic's on now. So.
Oh yeah, I can't hear you. Off.
Now it's off.
Uh-oh.
No, we can't.
No. Oh no.
Do you have any headphones with like a mic on it you can plug in? I love all the pictures behind her.
Yeah, I always enjoy looking at the pictures. A lot of her grandkids, it looks like, in her kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
But you can hear us, right? Okay.
So if you type it, like, does a blurb on our thing, you can like type it. Oh, they're all your kids.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. So I guess, Ellen, if we can get it figured out, but if not, you can just type, if you have any comments or anything on the side or any questions, we could probably just do it that way. I know it's kind of a pain, but oh, look, there we go.
No.
All right. Let's we'll do our best to make sure we're always communicating, making sure we're all on the same page then, I guess. Sorry that this isn't working. That's not fun. So should we get started with the quiz?
Sure.
If we have no questions about the
Yeah. Let's
ready,
go for it. Dive on in.
let's get rolling.
When you are, want me to read the first one, or?
Yeah.
Okay. When you are taking a sample size n equals 5, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the population is right skewed? Isn't it right skewed? Or skewed right?
I
Yeah.
think it's skewed right. You good on that, Alan? No? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So question 4, I can read that one.
Sure.
When you're taking a sample size of n equals 100, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the parent population is skewed? That one's normal.
Yeah. Is that because it's the size? Isn't that what it has to do? Something with the size over?
As the parent population is large, it makes
Yeah.
it more closer to normal, more.
Yeah, kind of like how they showed, like when the guy was on the videos, as he was running more samples, it became more normal as he did more of them. That's the way I understood that.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so I'll read 5. When you're taking a sample size of n equals 5, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when a parent population is normally distributed?
Wouldn't it be normally just normal?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that usually what I've noticed is that when it says normal in there, it's been normal. Is that a false way to look at it, or?
Rule says that when the parent population is normally distributed, it's normal.
Okay.
All right, on to 6.
Are we all good, Ellen?
Right.
Since we can't hear you.
My turn, or whose turn is it? My turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. When you're taking a sample size of n equals 100, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the parent population is normally distributed?
That one's also normal, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a
Yeah.
larger sample, so it should be.
Should be normal, closer to normal if I remember right.
Yeah.
So it has a larger sample and it specifically says it's normal.
Yeah, that's what I've always been looking, is if it says normal, then I know that it's typically been normal.
Yeah. So 7. When would the distribution of means be normally distributed? Choose all correct responses. Data are drawn from a population that is distributed and the sample size is small.
That one is.
Yeah. And then data are drawn from a population that is normally distributed and the sample size is large. Also as well, right?
So,
Yeah.
And then the next one says data are drawn from a population that is right skewed and the sample size is small.
Not, don't check that one.
Yeah.
that's a no.
No.
And then data are
Yes,
drawn
that
from a
is it.
population that is right skewed and the sample size is large.
That one is normal, I think.
So, okay. So wouldn't the third one be as well, because data is drawn from a population that is right skewed, but the sample size is small, so wouldn't that one be normal as well? Or am
No,
I
if the
not
sample size is small, that would mean it's right skewed.
Mhm.
So the two rules that I have, so when a distribution of sample means is when the parent population is normal and or when the sample size is large, just like Ellen put up there. If the parent population is not normal, it is only approximately normal if the sample size is a large sample.
Okay. So then, okay, yeah. So then we have the three, the first, second, and fourth, right? For number 7?
Yes.
Okay. that
Following,
makes-
right, number 8. Which of the following gives the best explanation of the central limit theorem? So that one is the one that is, it's not the accuracy one. The other one's the accuracy one. So this one is when the sample size is larger,
Then the means.
it becomes, yeah, the sample size n increases and becomes large. The distribution of the sample becomes normal. So this is the one that,
Is the last, yeah.
sample size is large, sample will be closer to the conclusion. The last one.
Last one.
Yeah. Are we good, Ellen? You just want to give a thumbs up if you're on the same page, you think?
Okay.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay, so moving on. Population 10, distribution 6, poses the sample size.
Mean
Okay.
and deviation 6 and is 36. Okay.
So let X be a random variable with population mean 10 and population standard deviation 6. Suppose the sample size n equals 36 is drawn from this population. What is the mean of the distribution of the sample means? Oh man, I forgot to do this one.
That's 10.
Oh yeah, duh, because it's just the mean, right?
Yeah.
What is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means?
You got 6 for that one?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't think it is actually 6. Because this one is that calculation that you do, so it's actually
Okay.
divided by the square root.
It's a 36, and then you divide them together.
Oh, so it's 6 over the square root of 36, or 6 over 6, right?
Correct, and then 1, isn't it?
Oh man, how do you do the square root in Excel?
You do SQRT.
So is that one just 1?
I think I got 1. I don't know if that's right or not, but
Is that what you got, Crystal?
That's what I got.
And then Ellen, are we in the same? Does that make sense? You in the same page over there? In Florida? Good deal.
oh, I'm sorry. Which number were we on? That I wrote 6 in there. Is that number 10 is 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I just wanted to make sure I didn't.
You guys have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
hurricane coming at you? That's terrifying.
Really?
Yeah, they have a huge one coming in. Huge hurricane.
Man, how do I not hear about these things? I should be more informed.
You're in Utah. You don't have.
That's it.
They don't have
What
weather.
I do is I log on to ESPN every day, and that's how I get all of the news.
It's a category. Has it hit land yet, though? Because when it hits land, it slows down. Or just a little bit. Or is it still in the Gulf?
I think it's still in the ocean. I just watched the news a little bit ago. I think
Man, that's kind
I
of
went through Katrina and Rita and one other one. That'll hit water again, so it's going to speed up. That's going to be fun.
so. Number 11 says, regardless of the distribution of the population, if the sample size is large, would the shape of distribution of the what would the shape distribution of the distribution of the sample mean?
Normal.
well,
Yeah, right? Because it's large.
Yeah.
isn't the
And
number
then-
what theorem would justify your response to the last question? Isn't it the law of large numbers?
Is it?
I think so,
So
because it's
No, I think it's central
large.
limit theorem. Because the central limit theorem is, as the sample size gets larger, the distribution of the sample becomes normal. Large numbers, the law of large numbers is if the sample mean gets closer to the population mean,
size. Yeah.
or as it increases, then it gets closer, so it's more accurate rather than normal. It's
Yeah,
like more of
they
an
should
average.
really switch those two names. That's kind of confusing.
So we're gonna go with central limit theorem then.
So
Yeah, I think that makes sense. All right, should we submit this sucker?
Let's do it.
100%.
Woo!
Ooh, all right.
That was a lot better than last week, guys. That was.
This was far easier than last week's for me. At least.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I did not enjoy that one.
No.
Last week was awful.
I even
So
went in
did
with the
the-
homework twice to get it.
So the hurricane is in Haiti. Wow, that's crazy.
What if it's a level
When did
4? It
they-
could easily hit like
They say it's
5.
going to be in Florida, like tomorrow or something.
They say soon. That's what they were saying.
Yeah,
Friday.
Friday.
So you could be without power.
Well, at least we'll get you on Thursday, right?
If it
I doubt.
Thursday. If it doesn't hit
All right.
Thursday.
Well, I think we're good.
Okay.
You guys have a wonderful day.
All right. We'll see you on Thursday.
Okie dokes.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.